guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a first impression and review of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have been dying to get my hands on this ever since it came out, and I finally got off my butt and went to Ulta and got it, and I haven't opened it, touched it, used it, nothing. So this is my first time reviewing it, using it, and I'm doing it with you guys. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that every time I upload new videos, you will be notified and be the first to see it. And you can also follow me on all my social media. I'm super active on Facebook and Instagram. And without further ado, let's get into this because I cannot wait. I am so excited. So I'm not going to do anything different than what I normally do with all of my other foundations. I'm going to use the same primer. I have washed my face and prepped my face the same. I'm not doing anything different because I really want to get a feel for how well this foundation works. It's gotten great reviews. A lot of people have said that they really enjoy it. So let's see. So I'm going to go on with the Cover FX Blurring Primer, which I'm almost out of. Super sad. I'm going to have to definitely repurchase that again. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my problem areas where I'm a little bit greasy. My nose especially. And I have washed my face already, put lotion on about 20 minutes ago, so I'm ready to go. So I got this in the color Warm Nude, which the one thing I will say is that color matching this for me was tough because the shade that was before this one was definitely way too light, and the shade that was after this one was a little bit too yellow toned, too dark for my skin. So I went with this shade, and I figured it is a little tiny bit light. However, I am tan, believe it or not. I know I don't look tan in the on my screen, but I am. And so I figured, you know, once the summer's gone and my skin goes back to its normal color, this will probably be either perfect or maybe even a little bit too dark. So it comes in a really nice packaging. The bottle is like that, I can't remember what it's called, that glass, that like, you know, that fuzzy glass that you can't really see through, and it has gold writing on it, and it is a pump. So I'm going to, first thing I'm going to do, this is a new foundation brush that I got. I can't remember where I got it. I've had it for a long time, I just haven't used it. Anyway, so I decided I would break it out and you try it. I don't normally apply my foundation with a brush, so it's the only thing that I'll be doing different. However, I also have a damp beauty blender and a regular beauty blender that I use all the time. So I'm going to apply a little bit with the brush and see how I like it. And then I'll go in with the blenders. So I'm just going to do one pump. I have seen on other tutorials and other reviews of this that a little bit goes a long way. It is really pigmented. Wow. It does really look light. You know what? Once I put my you know, blush and once I contour and everything, it will definitely, wow, a lot. This goes a long way. Wow. It's really, it says it's a full, that's not in English. It says, this oil-free foundation masterfully diffuses the line between makeup and skin. Coverage so undetectable and skin so naturally radiant, they'll think you were born this way. It doesn't say whether it's like a full, undetectable medium to full coverage foundation. So upon first applying it to my face, I definitely would say it's medium, but buildable. I'm not feeling the application with the brush. I'm going to go in with a damp beauty sponge, which is what I normally do. And I'm going to kind of touch up the side of my face. And the color actually, yeah, I don't know. It is a little light, but the other one was really, really dark. Like really, really, really dark. I'm not going to use quite as much on this side because I don't really, I didn't need that much. It was a lot. So let's do a couple dots, and then if I need to, I can always add more. It's definitely, I wouldn't say it's full coverage, which is okay, because it is really pigmented. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It's really, really light. Um, yeah, I definitely like this. I like it a lot. It is almost, it's not really fully matte. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it. It's definitely not matte, but it's not matte, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, my pores, you can't see my pores really. The coverage, I don't need to build it up anywhere. It covered my problem areas really well on my chin. And well, yeah, I really do like it. I like the finish. The finish is really pretty. It's definitely different from what I've been using. I've been using a really matte, either a really, really matte foundation, or I've been using a very shiny, moisture hydrating foundation. It's like one extreme to the other. So I'm just going to go in and I'm going to contour the way I normally would. I'm going to use the products that I always use. I brought down all like my go-to products because I feel like that's how you get a really good idea of how this foundation is going to, how it's going to work. So this is just my Tarte Park Ave Princess. It's a bronzer. I do use this to contour a lot in the summer. I love the shade, and I love, it's not too dark. It sits really nice on my face. I've been a huge fan of this. I think I mentioned it in a video previously that I'm almost out of it, and when I do run out, I am going to repurchase this if it's still around. And I am seeing that, like, once I get this on my face, it doesn't look quite as harsh. It looks harsh in the camera though. Like my face looks really white in the camera. But in the mirror, it's not really that bad. It's weird, the difference. Maybe it's just because the light. Maybe. You know what? I think that's a lot better. I think my light was just way too bright. There we go. Okay, so I put a little bit of bronzer on, and I am gonna go ahead and put my blush on. I have been living for this Note blush that I got in my BoxyCharm this month. I have used nothing but this since I got it. I'm obsessed. This is like the best blush, and it's gonna take me forever to use this. Like, no joke. Forever. Yeah. And everything sits really well on the foundation. It's all blending really well. It's not the Maybelline stick foundation that I have that's really, really matte. Like, I feel like some products kind of sit on top of the foundation. They don't really blend as well. They come out a little bit patchy. Some products do. Like the cheaper, the more like drugstore blushes that I have. Like I have a Maybelline Fit Me blush that's a really, really light pink that I like to use in the summer. That doesn't really sit well with the Maybelline foundation, which is odd. You would think that they would, kind of coordinate that to work well together, but not so much. The next product I'm going to go in with is the Maybelline Master Chrome. This is in the color Molten Gold. I talked about this in my last video. I absolutely love this highlighter. I think it's gorgeous. It looks so nice on the skin. I love it. Yeah, I do. I love this, and no problems with anything so far. Put it on the tip of my nose and a little bit on my cupid's bow and a little on my forehead. So that's it. That's it. I will do a wear test on this. I'm gonna wear it all day tomorrow, actually, because it's kind of late right now. So I don't think that it would be a fair wear test to do it right now, but I'm sure that you'll see me using it in another video at some point, and I'll definitely be sure to let you guys know how it worked out wearing it for a full day. But that's it. That's my review of the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Oh, this was I think it was $39 for 1 fluid ounce, which is pretty standard for drugstore or high-end foundation. Like it's about the right amount. Let's see, this is 1 fluid ounce. This is the primer that I got. And also, just to tell you a little about it, it says that this is infused with coconut water to aid in delicately replenishing skin moisture levels, and alpine rose to help brighten and boost skin's radiance, and hyaluronic acid for smoother, more youthful appearance. I have absolutely no idea what that word is, but it sounds something like that. Yeah, I don't know. So far, I love it. I love the way it applied. We'll have to see after I wear it for a full day how it stands the test of time, and I will be sure to let you guys know. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I'm actually going to be, right after this video, I'm going to be shooting another video because of other products that I wanted to talk about, but I really wanted to just focus on this foundation in this video. I have a hair in my mouth. I really just kind of wanted to focus on this foundation in this video because I've been so excited to get it. So that's it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys super soon. I love you all. Bye.